where we get our money. Our fundraiser is kind of in class. A few years ago, we've been doing this about 10 years as far as guest speakers at lunch, but we had a problem with students not having time to go out and buy the food, buy their lunch, come back, and still be able to watch the speakers. So, so we started having a little cantina in here where we sell little sandwiches and things like that, and we sell like soups, and tried to find some stuff that were had some good choices, granola bars, anyway, things like that. And so the little bit of profit that we make, I get it at Sam's, the little profit we make, it's all the honor system. Students give money into a jar, and the little profit we make goes towards classroom supplies and what we have left over after we pay for our classroom supplies, like dry erase markers and pencil sharpeners, that kind of thing we need, protractors, rulers, things we need for class. Once you buy all that, then the money we have left over goes to charity. So we also put on a big picnic every year in spring, and so once all that's paid for, the leftover money goes to charity. Well, we will support charities throughout the year and then kind of count it as a debt, and eventually by the time the year is over, the cantina should be at an even amount of money, or actually it's about $200 in the hole by the time the year is over. That's sort of its mission statement. It can't make a profit. So we give charity. We support a school in Africa, in Lesotho. Rory Povino is an old student of mine, and he's with the Peace Corps. And so he's working in a school there where it had nothing, dirt floors and bare walls and stools to sit on. But he has brought in a lot of things to help the school, and a lot of things he needs is books, because he's trying to build a library. The school didn't have one. So we send books to Lesotho, Africa, which is about anywhere from about $60 a box to send to about $100 a box. So the books we take from, I give up my old books. It could be anywhere from kindergarten up through trigonometry or calculus, because he has kids the whole gambit. And so people bring us books, and then when we collect enough, we put them in a box, we send them off, and that money for postage comes from the cantina. And then if we have money left over after that, we always try and help out teachers at Norman High who are dealing with family issues. Could be cancer. They could have cancer or cancer in the family, or could have some kind of a health issue. So we try and make their life easier without giving money to United Way. I mean, United Way is great. But our choice was just to give it directly to the teachers in the form of gift certificates, like to eat at Chili's or eat at a restaurant, so they could have a night off. So we give money to usually that's in May. By the time we do that, we try and give money to teachers at that point, and then we try and support the African school in Lesotho with Rory throughout the year. But that's kind of what we do with our money, and students are really good about being honest, and you know, with the cantina, it runs off their honesty. But we have breakfast for them too if they want to come by. But it's only physics students, because I can't afford to feed the school. So it's in class. The money never leaves the class. It's pretty much just dealt with in house. So that's what we do.